Hey baby, hey baby, today I'm doing Toy Blast. So, last time I finished level, last time I finished level, last time I finished level 416, last time I finished level 415, so let's get on to level 416, shall we? Looks like it has the potential to be fun after all. Lots of bubbles to burst here and toys to get to the bottom of the screen and slices of bread to extract from the toasters, isn't there? So let's get to it, baby dolls, I say. Let's get to work, eh? No time like the present after all. And we're already getting the TNT boxes out. This is a promising sign, perhaps, I would say. See, I'm about to get almost half of the toys to the bottom of the screen already.
Whee!
Because I'm one of the best in the world, baby dolls. I can pull off these feats, you see.
Yes! Yippee!
Slowly but surely I'm getting there, aren't I?
Woo!
Do you expect anything less from me, baby dolls? Because if you do, I'll hang your head in shame. Hopefully this propeller will shoot downwards. Yes.
Yippee!
Nice score as well, eh? So that was 416. I did. Let's get on to 417 now, yes. This one looks awful familiar. With the sweets and the bricks stacked. Can't remember if I used to do this one often for me parents when they used to give me bonus levels to do on their phones, or if a level not long before this one was kind of similar to this one, maybe. Who knows in this day and age, eh, baby dolls? When you can't necessarily trust your fellow man, eh? It's appalling, but sadly true, it'd seem. An appalling possibility to entertain, indeed, I'd say. Hopefully this propeller will shoot downward. No, but still okay, regardless. Starting to run out of moves, aren't I? That's a worrying prospect indeed. Still coming pretty close now, aren't I? If I can just get lucky with this top brick, that'll be grand. Okay, this is my last move. Hopefully this box will end up being purple. No. Isn't that a terrible shame? Still, I did well considering the game was initially reluctant to give me the good power-ups next to each other. I think that time, which I'm managing to do now pretty much. And you don't get many moves to start with, do you, on this level? Well, I'm already down to 34 and all. Hopefully this will shoot across. Yes. That way we can start getting boxes down on this side to work our way down over here. And then hopefully sooner or later things will start going swimmingly. Okay, I'd say now would be a good time to turn the greens into propellers, don't you? Wouldn't you? Wasn't that beautiful? And now, hopefully we're getting pretty close now, so hopefully we'll be able to do it from this point on. Yes. bad score, but not my best. So that was 417. Let's go on to 418 now. Ice cubes here. I think I'm one of the rare people who likes these kinds of levels. But who knows, there could always come a time when when those sentiments come to an end, couldn't there? All depends on our fortunes, eh? Kinda tough to break all the ice cubes on this level, isn't it? How it's designed and all. Getting pretty close, isn't it? Well, it's looking like I won't do it, unfortunately. No, close, but not this time. Still, this is a nice arrangement of colours early on, isn't it? Now I'll just see if we can get lots of reds on screen, shall I? Yes, I'd say I should panic and trick it on now. After all, I've had it in the past where the ice cubes have actually eaten up my I've actually eaten up one of my Rubik's cubes when I've been trying to set up Rubik's cubes together. So you obviously have quite a horrifying chance of having egg on your face in that kind of a scenario, don't you, baby dolls? That can be a highly traumatic experience indeed. I wonder if we can get double Rubik's Cubes together this time. Would certainly be nice, and we will. Oh, I can see a little spider hanging down by the side of my laptop. Tiny, but still a spider nonetheless. You will be able to see it. The camera on my laptop is far too centralized for you to be able to see it, you see. Don't think this'll reach those. So it didn't reach. I can still win though, and I will. That's 418 done, and I beat my previous score, it would seem. Let's get on to 419. I think that was 418 I did. Yeah, it will be. This seems simple, doesn't it? Needing to only click a certain amount of colours. Especially now we're pretty far into the game as well. It seems like a little bit too much of an easy task, I think. Unless there's more to it than meets the eye, baby dolls. Which can often be the case in life, can't it? In these mysterious times that we tend to live in. At least I've cleared up the playing area now, though. Aren't I doing well? Another win for me. Didn't quite match my original score, but no matter. That was 419, now for 420. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? With all the beach balls and Easter eggs in these top little sections here, and naturally bubbles to burst everywhere as well. Even in the places which are currently occupied. But why does anyone else find it funny how often small spiders will look scarier when they're dangling from streaks of their webs than when you see them on surfaces and whatnot. That's quite a strange phenomenon indeed, isn't it, baby dolls? A curious phenomenon indeed. I'd say with these yellows in strategically sound positions, it will be good to have TNT boxes appear there, wouldn't you? Quite so. Will I be able to get double Rubik's Cubes here? Oh, I've got a feeling I will. Although I'm just one away from it. Actually, I'd say it'd be best to turn the reds into TNT boxes than propellers in this instance. So let's do that. Nicely done, eh? Will this shoot sideways, I wonder? Yes. Not a bad score, but not my best either. Let's continue. How long have I been going for now? 24 minutes. Intriguing trees, Batman. That was 420. Not too hard for the last level of the section either. And now we get onto this seaside kind of area, almost like getting desert island vibes from it'd seem. Well, with the pirate ship here, and as you can see with this cannon here, that's going to be the theme for this next area. Yeah, with how these cannons fire beach balls out of them, you see. And I've always found this blue whale cute with its smile as well. And it's nice how this parrot has stitches like it's a stuffed toy that's been made, isn't it? Cute and fitting, I'd say, given the theme of the game, of it being toy blast and all. And there's an all this plant life, adventurous looking at just with throat acting up. In a volcano here, how I find volcanoes scary. And look how the pirate has an eye patch as well. That's a big graphic for such a cartoony game, isn't it? Looks like he's lost some of his shipborne supplies in the water here as well, sadly. And here we have a homeless person who is living his dream, travelling to a foreign island in search of treasures and wealth, the treasures and wealth that have eluded him whilst living amongst civilization, it seems. Always found this octopus cute too, with its big head and big eyes and smile and whatnot. Adorable, eh? And look, here we have what looks like a palace with a sailor or a pirate outside, staring off into the distance down to fairyland here, trying to decide if maybe he should go there and experience the wonders of his childhood memories of fairy tales and whatnot. And these cylindrical columns here make me think of land formations from the Lifeless Planet game that I sometimes play. Looks like these have already found these dead treasures, doesn't it? The natives of this island, maybe. Anyway, I might as well get started now. Even though I've been going for 28 minutes, I think it would be wise to try and do as many levels as I can with how, with how this game will be gone by next year. So let's get to it. 421. And here we have the cannons, which, after so many hits, they light up until they're ready to shoot out beach balls. And then, once we're bursting enough beach balls, 25, we'll have finished the level. That's quite an interesting new game mechanic indeed, isn't it, eh, baby dolls? Notice how urgent looking they start to get, how critical looking they start to get when they're ready to open fire, like so. But alas, with a more Mulligatawny soup, please. Yeah. Yeah, I was just doing me rituals with how we've gone past midnight into a new day, with how I tend to feel compelled to do rituals once a new day starts because of my anxiety. And have you noticed how I've managed to strategically place red boxes where they're able to strike at two cannons when I turn them into TNT boxes? It pays to be efficient with your moves, you see. Alas, you have to be strategic, as I was saying before, because when you strike the cannons, they fire out the beach balls in all kinds of random places, and you might think you're getting a load of colours next to each other, but if a cannon fires, if you accidentally trigger a cannon to fire, they can fire balls, the beach balls, among the colours you're trying to get together and ruin your attempts to formulate power-ups. So naturally, that can throw a spanner. That can throw a proverbial spanner within the works of your plans, can't it, Sonny Jim? But alas, we've now got lots of beach balls all over the place. So now that we've done that, it'll be a prudent time to trigger these TNT boxes to blast over a wide field of effect, eh? Yes, let's do that. Another beautiful occurrence, eh? Another beauteous instance of my efficiency, I would say. And now there's enough beach balls present for us to win. Yes. I always find it satisfying on levels like that to burst more beach balls than the level demands of you as well. Just to show my eliteness, going above and beyond the call of duty. So, we've gone beyond our time limit now, so I'll catch you all later, ladies and gents, until my next video. Bye.